Welcome back. So in this video, I'm just carrying on from the transition video onto looking at animation on the actual presentation. On the first page, I'm going to click on Home, and then on the slide layout section, I will select title slide. As you can see, it's a bit to the left, which is okay, but depending on the audience that you have, you might want it towards the middle. Again, it's quite good to judge the audience. When some will think that's quite nice to have it on the left, and others will say that's quite unprofessional. But ideally, it's your design, and anything should really work. No. I'm just going to move to the middle for now. And then here, I want you to put the title of your origami structure. My one, let's say I'm looking at the origami shield that I was showing you in class. Origami shield. And then you'll put the name of the people who are in your group. Okay, as simple as that. Now, don't leave it so blank as for it to be blunt. You can add bold, italics if you wanted to. Change the color as you see fit. I quite like this. Okay, and then what you can do is move on to your next slide, which is the introduction. So here you can introduce your topic area. In origami, you can explain and give some ideas about origami, and then the engineering section, you can put some images and examples of how origami has been used in engineering. So parachutes, airbags, NASA space station, the solar panels that they use, and the reasons for it. But here at the moment, if I'm playing the presentation, it will be quite simple like this. Yeah, as you can see, going back, there was no animation or movement in the title. Okay. So when I click the title and go to animation, and I've got all these options. Okay, feel free to try it out as much as you want. Now some of them will, if I click on any of these, the entrance animations, it would mean that when I start the presentation, there will be nothing there, and then the text will enter slowly. Okay, emphasis, the text is already there, and it will maybe glow or the color will change depending on what you select. And exit is the text will start on the slide already and then exit as you go along. This is quite new, that's been embedded into PowerPoint over the last few years. When something is new in PowerPoint, it could mean 5 years or so, because it's been around for quite a long time. So I wanted to, let's say, want to start with a blank page and for the text to appear. Now some of them look quite tacky and they're not really great for professional presentations, so I'm just gonna go with entrance for the first one up here, and I'll do the same for both of them. This is an example. You can also decide how long it takes for it to appear and what you have to do for it to appear. So on click means when you click on it, this one will appear, click again, number 2 will appear, or you can have it appearing all together, or this one and straight away this one. Okay, so after this one finishes, this one will come up. I'll put an on click so I can give you an idea of how they can appear separately on the slides or on the presentation. Okay, let's give it a go. So at the moment, presentation has started. You might have the audience walking in, or you might have the audience just sat down waiting for you to start. Gives you a chance and opportunity to talk to them, or even get ready. And then you might want to surprise them with what your topic area might be. Now some of you are looking at very, very interesting topic areas, so you can surprise them with that. So then you click, first one will appear, second one will appear. Okay, not very interesting. Let's look at a couple more. So if I've got fade here, and you've got duration, how long it will take for it to completely fade in. Okay, so let's make it quite slow. So let's do 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Okay, so click. It's appearing slower. I quite like this one. You can stick with this, and then when I click on the next one, you get that morph from the one slide to another slide, which looks quite nice. Yep, so you can have that as part of your presentation again. You can have the introduction, the origami section, benefits of origami, engineering. I will give you the option. I'd like around between 5 and 6 slides. Okay? Nothing too less, nothing much more, unless you feel that there's a strong need to add more slides. So around 5 or 6 slides is what I'm expecting.